wake up in the morning, I roll up and count my money. I'm so wavy, I'm so wavy.
Hello guys, Wavy Ocean here, back with another video. And for 2021, we're going to start our first original What If that actually gives a human some relevance in what if Krillin had Escanor's sunshine. But with that, let's get into the video. Now, initially in the original Dragon Ball, everything stays the same until Goku meets Krillin. And Krillin in this scenario actually has been training for Roshi for about a year. When Goku arrives, despite his age, he sees Goku and laughs. Who's the pipsqueak? Goku then bows. I'm Goku. Yeah, whatever. Krillin doesn't even go with Goku on the flying Nimbus to find a hot girl for Master Roshi. Mostly because he would weigh it down, and mostly because he wouldn't want to go with Goku because they never established that connection like they did in the original. And before Goku arrives on the flying Nimbus, Krillin has already arrived and made friends with Launch. Do me a favor and take this girl back to Roshi's house, will you? And for the most part, Krillin is quiet when they arrive back at Roshi's house. And when Roshi is done talking with Launch, Goku asks him something. Hey, Roshi, that other kid you got, he doesn't seem very friendly. What's wrong with him? There's nothing wrong with him, Goku. He was exiled from his village and deemed outcast because of his enormous strength. As a kid, it might even be a gift from the gods themselves, or maybe even a curse. What are you talking about? When you get to know him better, you'll understand his tragic past and why he acts the way he does. The next day, they start their training, and for the most part, Krillin is outclassing Goku, but they grow closer and closer with every passing day. In every competition, Goku is the underdog, and Krillin is the one who massively outgaps Krillin. Instead of being a natural prodigy, Goku really isn't anything that special compared to Krillin. This all goes on until the tournament. Goku and Krillin easily get through the preliminaries, and Krillin has their first match against Bacterian. I don't want to hurt you, so I'd suggest you jump off. What? No! I'm feeling very charitable today, so jump off before you get hurt. I said no! Bacterian then notices something. He saw the ring border right in front of him. But how? He was just talking to Krillin, and he felt blood leaking from his nose. Bacterian was easily flung off the ring in a split second, and he had no recollection of the whole event. Just 1 second, he was looking at Krillin, and then the next, he was on the floor with a bloody nose. The next match is where Yamcha and Jacky Chun go against each other. Jacky Chun still winning, and the match after that goes the same. Next is Goku vs Jiren, which is even easier for Goku than in canon because he's stronger with training from Krillin. He gets caught in Jiren's binds, but he easily breaks out of them, and he gives up due to seeing Goku's enormous strength. Yamcha still has suspicions about Jacky Chun and who he really is, and he still denies it and dances with Goku after. The next battle is Jacky Chun vs Krillin, and Krillin goes in for instant attack, ready to end it instantly. But he misses? No, this is a fluke. He hits again, but he somehow dodges, and even lands a hit on him. He starts to get mad that he can't even hit his opponent, and he finally decides to end it all with a sun attack. Cruel sun! Krillin, no! A big explosion happens, and the people in the blast radius all move out of the way for their safety. When the smoke clears, Krillin looks at the tiny amount of respect in his heart for the one person in the tournament who can actually stand up for him, and he freezes. There, he sees not Jacky Chun, but a severely injured Master Roshi. He freezes in his tracks. He didn't mean to do this. No, this is all a mistake. This can't be happening. Krillin violently jumps out of the ring and out of the arena. Krillin! Yamcha comes from behind Goku, who has a worried look on his face. Let him be, Goku. From what I understand, they were close. It's probably earth-shattering that he hurt his master that bad. Paramedics go to help Roshi as soon as Krillin leaves, and the tournament is postponed for another day due to the damage done to the arena and how the public is scared. We then cut over to Krillin, who's walking alone, and he hears a voice in his head. So you're the one with that strange sun power. I'm not in the mood right now. Go away or we can teach you how to use your power. Krillin. Krillin then turns to see a witch sitting on an orb. We have some information for why you're so strong and why your power revolves around the sun. Are you willing to meet with somebody with that information? I guess I will. Baba takes him to the portal, and then he's transferred into another world. And normally, he would have to take a long trip in Snake Way, which would take about a couple years considering Krillin's strength right now, but they worked something out and Krillin lands on a small planet. I feel stronger, like I could do anything. Yes, and I added an extra sun or two, so the effect is prominent. Are you the person that witch was talking about? Yes, and you may call me King Kai. One of my comrades had your power once, and it was somehow transferred to you on your planet. I will go into detail about this in a minute, but I will train you to harness that power and become even stronger than he was, and the strongest person on your planet, even in this universe. I will do whatever it takes for me not to hurt anybody again. But with that, I'm going to end the video off here. I really loved making this video, and it didn't really go with the same old storyline where basically nothing changes. So Krillin is going to be out of the story, training separately with King Kai. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this, and with that, I am now Brony, and peace.